Kia good morning everyone, Rich Wang here. Welcome back to the channel. So in this video we are looking at the DAT D4 dual shotgun microphone. And I thought maybe we can start this video by coming out here and do a bit of video using the DAT microphone to capture the audio so that we can first listen to how the audio quality is like when you are shooting using the DAT microphone. And also another thing is I want to demonstrate some of the pretty cool feature that is available on this microphone, so that's why I come out here. Now when I do vlogging, usually I would use a shotgun mic to capture the audio. The main reason is because it is just very easy to use. Once you plug in the shotgun mic onto the camera, then you don't need to worry too much things. You just hold the camera, pick up the camera, and then you can start shooting. So one problem though, if you're using a shotgun mic to capture the audio is, if you are, especially like if you are doing some travel vlogging video or you are shooting in the event or something, that you need to turn the camera around. Okay, like this. Okay, now I am behind the camera so that the shotgun mic is actually pointing the other direction. So my voice wouldn't be captured quite as clear and quite as loud as before, because most of the shotgun mic are designed to capture the audio from the front rather than the back. So one very cool thing about this DAT microphone is it actually has two microphones. One is pointing to the front and one is pointing towards the back. And you can switch between what audio mode you want to capture. So right now I switch to the mode that only capture the audio from the front, but let me switch it now. Okay, now I have switched it so that it's capturing audio from both the front and the rear microphone. So you should be able to hear my voice quite a bit louder and quite a bit clearer, because one of the microphone is actually pointing directly towards me. So that is a very cool feature, and I think a lot of people who do vlogging would definitely appreciate this feature. But there is one more very cool feature that is also available on this D4 dual microphone as well, and it allows you to plug in a 3.5mm microphone as well. So let me try that feature now. Okay, now I have plugged in a lapel mic and wear it on me, and the audio should be even better than before because the lapel mic is really close to me. So that would be great, like when you try to do a bit of interview, if we want to capture someone's voice very clearly, so that it could be either yourself or it could be the person that you are interviewing, then you can just put that lapel mic on one of the person and use it to capture the audio. So the result should be a lot better than like normally using a shotgun mic, because you can have the mic very close to you. And also the good thing is it doesn't matter how you point the camera and also how far your camera is away from you, the audio quality should still be the same because the lapel mic is still at the same distance from the person that is wearing it. So these are two very useful features that is available on this DAT D4 dual shotgun microphone. Okay, now let's head back to my home and continue to talk a bit more about this microphone, and we can also see how does this microphone performs when we are filming in a more quiet indoor place. Okay, now we are back to my home, and let's see how is the audio captured by this DAT D4 dual in a more quiet indoor place. And let's talk about the design of this microphone. The size of this DAT D4 dual microphone is quite a bit smaller than most other microphones in the market. I guess one of the reasons is because it doesn't require any battery to operate, and I really like it because that means I don't have to remember to power off the microphone after I finish filming. I don't have to remember to either recharge the battery or replace the battery when the power is getting low. And also very importantly, probably most importantly, is I don't have to remember to power on the microphone before I filming. That's something that happened to me a few times in the past. I forgot to power on the microphone, so end up
I have video footage with no audio at all. So with this DAT D4 Duo, I won't have this problem because there's no power on or power off switch on the microphone. This D4 Duo shotgun mic has a full metal construction and it feels very solid. There are two microphones on it, one for capturing the front audio and one for capturing the rear audio. There's a switch on the side of the microphone for you to choose whether you just want to capture the front audio or you want to capture audio using both the front and rear microphone. When you are capturing audio from both the front and rear, each of the microphones audio will be saved to one of the channel. So that means when you are doing post-processing, you have the flexibility to adjust the volume from each of the microphone or even mute one of the microphone during part of the video. But on the other hand, that also means you do have to do some post-processing yourself. Otherwise, the audio will sound a bit weird because one of the channel only have all the audio from the front and the other one only has the audio from the back. So yeah, if you want to mix it, you do have to do a bit of post-processing to mix up the audio. As I have mentioned just a little bit earlier on in this video, you can also use an external microphone and input it to this D4 Duo microphone so that you can capture audio from two different microphones without having to use some external adapter or mixer. That just also gives you quite a bit more flexibility, especially when you are doing interviews, so that you can record audio from separate audio source. And just like if you were capturing audio from both the front and rear microphone on the D4 Duo, if you are capturing audio from the external microphone input, the external audio input will be saved in the separate channel from the built-in shotgun mic microphone. So once again, same thing, this gives you the option to adjust the volume from the internal and the external microphone separately during post-processing. The microphone also comes with two wind muffs so that you can apply it onto the front and rear microphone of the D4 Duo to reduce wind noise when you are filming outdoor. And that's what I was using when I was filming outdoor earlier on in this video. The D4 Duo has a flexible mount just like most other shotgun mic in the market to help reduce shock and bumps when you are filming. And the hot shoe mount is made of metal and it also has a 1/4 inch and also a 3/8 inch threading hole at the bottom of the hot shoe mount. So that allows you to mount the microphone not just using the hot shoe mount but also using some other accessories. That is a very nice little design that gives you more flexibility in terms of how you can mount this microphone. In terms of audio quality, there really isn't much that I can complain about this little shotgun mic. It seems to handle both outdoor and indoor filming quite well. The noise floor is pretty low. Even though this microphone doesn't require any battery to operate, the sensitivity is not bad at all. Right now I'm using a Panasonic Lumix S5 to film this review and the input audio level I set it to -6 dB. I guess one thing I can complain a little bit is when I'm filming outdoor, even though I'm already using the wind muff that comes with the microphone seems to still capture a bit of wind noise even I was not actually filming on a very windy day. You may have heard a bit of wind noise in the first half of this video when I was filming outdoor. So what do I think about this DAT D4 Duo microphone? You may have heard me say the word flexibility quite a few times in this video, and I guess that's because I think the word flexibility really summarizes how I feel about this DAT D4 Duo shotgun mic. Having the front microphone, the rear microphone, and also the input port that allow you to use the external microphone really give you a lot of different options how you can capture audio. That fixes the biggest problem when you are filming using a shotgun mic, which is normally with a shotgun mic you can only capture audio that is in front of you. But with this DAT D4 Duo microphone, you have the flexibility that you can choose whether you want to just capture audio in front, just like most of the typical shotgun mic, or you can capture a mix of audio that is in front and rear of the microphone, or you can capture audio that is in front but also with the external microphone as another input. So that makes this microphone a very good choice for a wide range of videos, no matter you are shooting vlogging or travel video or interviews or covering some events.